Welcome back. I am Chitrata. Now the news in detail. International community is continuously providing relief supplies for the areas severely hit by the Cyclone Nargis. 3 IN-76 and 1 AN-12 aircraft carrying foodstuffs, medicines, plastic sheets, mosquito nets, blankets, computer accessories, plastic mats, construction materials, pillows, beds, and mosquito repellent, weighing 62.35 tons, donated by WFP based in Thailand. 3 C-130 aircraft carrying tents, purified water bottles, instant noodles, soybean milk, cookies, milk and snacks, weighing 18.89 tons, donated by the United States of America, and IN-76 and AN-12 aircraft carrying rice, medicines, wire, tarpaulin, nylon rope, weighing 18.006 tons, donated by the government of the Kingdom of Thailand, arrived at the Yangon International Airport on Friday. Member of the National Disaster Preparedness Central Committee, Minister for Mines, Brigadier General Ongim met officials concerned and members of the Union Solidarity and Development Association at the commanding office of Jinkhayai village on 9th June and discussed matters on rehabilitation of storm-hit villages, renovation of schools, and arrival of hand tillers and machineries. He also asked them to have health awareness. In the afternoon, the minister arrived at Outwin village and inspected setting up temporary village, land allotment, and model of low-cost housing and gave necessary instructions. He then cordially greeted the villagers who are going to migrate to Phongnorge new village. On the 10th, the minister met departmental personnel and education and agricultural in charge at Jinkhayai village commanding office and gave necessary instructions. He later proceeded to the station hospital and provided cash to the patients. Next, he moved on to the basic education high school and inspected the students' learning. Along the route to Tatmadaw village, the minister inspected salt fields and farmland. The minister made a similar meeting at Ongjaw Village High School, where he instructed those present to speed up renovation work for the earliest reopening of the schools and measures for availability of paddy seeds and tractors for the soonest plowing. Later, he met with the storm victims and presented clothes donated by Shaitan Company. In the evening, the minister arrived at Outwin village and inspected building of low-cost houses. Venerable Sayadaw Van Shivachu of the Golden Pagoda Buddhist Temple in Singapore donated 20 million kyats for storm victims and 5 million kyats for 20 Township Women's Center under the Social Welfare Department at Mikla Hall of Fire Service Department in Yangon Township Friday. Member of National Disaster Preparedness Central Committee, Minister for Social Welfare, Relief and Resettlement, Major General Mya Oo accepted the cash donation, spoke words of thanks, and offered certificate of honor to the Venerable Sayadaw. In May 2008, combined team of the Tatmadaw, Myanmar Police Force and Customs Department seized 36 kgs of poppy weighing 76.7793 kilos, 50 kgs of heroin weighing 1.195 kilos, 5 kgs of opium oil weighing 0.2072 kilo, 16 kgs of low-grade opium weighing 3.2357 kilos, 4 kgs of marijuana weighing 3.4328 kilos, 33 kgs of stimulant tablets amounting 93,867, 9 kgs of speciosa powder weighing 51.5658 kilos, 1 case of ecstasy amounting 39 tablets, 1 case of ice weighing 5.9003 kilos, 1 case of Zolan amounting to tablets, and 2 other cases. Totaling 158 cases were seized, and action was taken against 245 culprits, comprising 201 males and 44 females. So much for now. We'll be more. Stay with us.
Welcome back. I am Tatmadaw. Now the news in detail. With sincere goodwill and deep sympathy based on national spirit, departmental personnel, social organizations, Tatmadaw families, and well-wishers from respective states and divisions are providing cash and kind assistance for the storm victims. Well-wishers from Shan State South donated 62,500 kyats worth cash and relief aids. More Ankayan states over 0.14 million kyats in cash and 0.52 million kyats worth foodstuff. Then in the division, 10 million kyats worth firm implement, and Yangon division 35.5 million kyats in cash for the storm victims on Friday. On Friday alone, over 47.6 million kyats in cash and kinds has received, including over 1.4 million kyats donated at Finance Acceptance and Disbursement Subcommittee. In total, the cash and kind donations amounted over 12,282.95 million kyats up to the 13th June. WHO South East Asian Regional Director and Resident Representative paid a courtesy call on Minister for Health Dr. Samlee. Nakua has more.
Minister for Health Dr. Samlee received Southeast Asian Regional Director or WHO Dr.Samlee Pilangbangchang and Resident Representative Professor Atuk Wibowo at the Commanding Office of the Ministry of Health at the Emergency and Outpatient Department of Yangon General Hospital on Friday. At the meeting, Dr.Samlee Pilangbangchang said that it was heartening to witness healthcare services being provided to the storm victims by the Ministry of Health, and that WHO is going to supply with necessities. Then Minister Dr. Samlee expressed thanks for the technical and medical assistances being provided by WHO and planned for long-term cooperation with the world body. Nakua, MRTV3, Myanmar International.
In order to observe healthcare services for the storm victims in Myanmar, Southeast Asia Regional Director of the WHO Dr.Samlee Pilangbangchang arrived in Yangon Friday, and he was welcomed by Deputy Minister for Health Dr. Mya Oo and officials at Yangon International Airport. Deputy Minister for Health Dr. Mya Oo and the WHO Regional Director discussed assistance to be provided for the teaching aids and syllabus for human resource development and programs of training the trainers at the meeting hall of the University for Public Health. They also visited rescue camps for the storm victims opened in the Dar of Chowden Township, where they studied healthcare services contributed by volunteer house surgeons. They later supported the storm victims residing in temporary tents and studied drinking water supply and sanitation work. Next, the WHO Regional Director donated medicines for healthcare services at the rescue camps. The Deputy Minister and the WHO Regional Director visited Tada People's Hospital, where they studied medical treatment provided for the storm victims. Well-wishers from home and abroad are continuously donating cash and kind for the storm-hit areas. On Friday, Chairman of Finance Retrieving and Disbursement Subcommittee, Deputy Minister for Finance and Revenue, Colonel Lat Deng Sui, received cash assistance amounted to 1.4 million kyats, $9,500 and 90,901 euro for the cyclone victims, donated by well-wishers at donation receiving Department of the Central Bank of Myanmar, Yangon branch in Yangon Township, Yangon Division. So much for now. Stay with us.